Good morning, guys. So आज क्या little bit mathematical analysis थोड़ा देखना है for type PH chopper. So meaning I would say steady state analysis. Type PH chopper. Type PH chopper. How do you draw this? I'm just showing here. Load. I'm just expanding this load. RLE लिया मैंने. And you have freewheeling diodes. I'm keeping FD also. इधर है ना? This is V0. ये वाला चॉपर है. V0 is RLE के क्रॉस V0 है. So हमने already draw कर दिया है, but let me show it here. V0 कब आएगा V0? When VS is on only. चॉपर ऑन कर दिया, उस समय आपको वोल्टेज आएगा T on पीरियड. चॉपर इज ऑफ, मतलब ये ऑफ हो गया. FD ऑन होगा. Then it started releasing V0 equal to 0 क्योंकि शॉर्ट सर्किट हो गया ना. FD रखा करंट कंटिन्यूस के लिए. This is what. This is T off. From here to here, total time period. Current I0 क्या होगा? I told you the current increases, right? Actually, it is supposed to be straight line DC line, but it's not that. This is how it happens. I told you current increases in this T off period क्योंकि energy in the inductor releases. वो पैसिव है ना, एलिमेंट इज पैसिव, सो एनर्जी लेगा उसके बाद रिलीज करेगा. इट इज नॉट हैविंग इट्स ओन कैपेबिलिटी टू रिलीज द एनर्जी. सो दिस इज द वन. देन अगेन चॉपर ऑन होगा. दिस इज CH ऑन, T on मतलब चॉपर ऑन. When chopper is on, again current start building up. When chopper is off, this is the one. I hope you understand this point. This is for continuous conduction. This is for continuous load. Is you can see load is current continuous. If you want, you can take average. This is what average. But this is the minimum current and maximum current. So current has some ripple current. बाद में calculate करेंगे. So this is current continuous. क्योंकि इंडक्टर ज्यादा है इसलिए रिलीज कर रहे हैं एनर्जी। अगर इंडक्टर ज्यादा नहीं है वैल्यू तो क्या होगा, ये वाला टी ऑफ में पूरा एनर्जी रिलीज करेगा, नेक्स्ट ऑन तक एनर्जी नहीं होगा, सो ये मिनिमम 0 होगा। बाकी पीरियड के लिए वोल्टेज ई आएगा। आई ड्रॉ दैट लेटर एनीवे, बट फर्स्ट लेट मी डू दिस वन। करंट, continuous load current this is. If you do the steady state analysis during on period, during turn on period matlab this is the period. So I want to write the KVL. Turn on period mein kya hoga, chopper is off, R L E, here voltage Vs, and this is I. How the current is kind of changing, instantaneous current. KVL डालो, KVL डाल दिया तो yesterday we have written KVL, Kirchhoff's voltage law, minus Vs plus I into R L di by dt plus E equal to 0. So meaning, what is the value here now? IR L di by dt, okay, which is equal to Vs minus E. इसका इक्वेशन क्या है, हमको चाहिए I का वैल्यू चाहिए, IR L di by dt Vs minus E. What is I of t? Transient analysis, we learn the things to find the I of t. You know, normally what we do, I of infinite plus I of 0 plus, I use this formula, I of infinite. Otherwise, आपने first order differential equation, complementary function, particular integral, मैथमेटिक्स से इसे आप कैलकुलेट कर सकते हैं क्योंकि वाला फर्स्ट ऑर्डर डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन है। मैथमेटिक्स में सी एफ एंड पी आई करके कैलकुलेट करेगा ना आई के लिए, सो डी वाई बाई डी एक्स, दिस इज हाउ पी वाई विच इज इक्वल टू क्यू, व्हाट इज एक्सप्रेशन फॉर क्यू, सी एफ प्लस पी आई, मैथमेटिक्स में करेगा, सो वो वाला फॉर्मूला यूज करना, otherwise use this formula to get the value. So I of infinite means inductor is there, I of infinite means infinite time में करंट कितना होगा, डीसी सप्लाई दिया, ये शॉर्ट सर्किट हो जाएगा, this becomes Vs minus E upon R, like a DC, simple DC. Initial current is I minimum, I of infinite, Vs minus E upon I, E power T by tau. Simplify करो इसको. So V minus E here now, I minimum. So I'm writing the final expression in this case. Just V minus E common ले लो. 1 minus E power T by tau plus I minimum E power T by tau, where tau equal to L by R, time constant. So ये वाला पीरियड में, टर्न ऑन पीरियड में, मतलब rather I would say here now between a time period t, ये वाला पीरियड में आपका करंट एक्सप्रेशन इज दिस वन, इसका इक्वेशन लिखा मैंने। सिमिलरली ये वाला पीरियड में इन दिस टी ऑफ, मीनिंग ड्यूरिंग टी बिटवीन टी ऑन टू टी, टी ऑन टू टी में from here t on, total t is here now, t on to t में what is the condition? So I'll make, there's a time starting from, this is the one I would say, this is, you consider t here now, total time. And your t dash is, for example, this is t dash equal to 0. This is t dash actually. So can I say here now, your small t is equal to t dash plus t on. स्मॉल t मतलब इधर से आएगा, t डैश इधर 0 है, मतलब हमको t डैश में एक्सप्रेशन चाहिए, क्योंकि इधर आए ना i मैक्सिमम इधर, सो फ्रॉम टाइम फ्रॉम ईयर टू ईयर हमको चाहिए, सो मैंने t डैश मान लिया 0 इधर करके, राइट. नाउ if you solve this one expression I of t dash, similarly same as what we have done, only thing is KVL डाला इधर, शॉर्ट सर्किट हो जाएगा. So then the current is, I'm just substituting, same final and initial minus final. So minus E by R, I'm writing the expression, need not remember all these things. 1 minus E power T dash by tau I max E power T dash by tau. So इसका इक्वेशन है जो भी करंट आया इधर. If you solve these two expressions, boundary conditions from 1 and 2 expression, हमको I max from 1 and 2 simplifying I max का वैल्यू चाहिए, I minimum का वैल्यू चाहिए, बाउंड्री कंडीशन अप्लाई करेंगे, समथिंग लाइक t equal to 0 में, at t equal to 0 I of t is I minimum, t equal to t max, t equal to t on I equal to I maximum, substitute कर दिया तो you have I max, I minimum values, two expressions. There is a question on this one also, I max. This is the value T on, you know that T on, and TA is a L by R, you can say here now, where TA is, you can imagine L by R. I minimum, maximum current, and minimum current you can write Bs by R. These are the two expressions which needs to be considered here, and I want this one. इससे क्या करेंगे? We'll see that now. Maximum current मिला, minimum current मिला, maximum minimum current मिला, so we have something called as a ripple current. Very important one, ripple current. हम देखना चाहिए आइडियली आप बता देना, ये वाला डीसी लोड है, RLE is a DC लोड, इसमें आइडियली AC कंपोनेंट कितना होना चाहिए? There should not be AC, only DC करंट जाना है, क्योंकि DC to DC है, प्योर DC होना चाहिए, लेकिन हमको AC मतलब रिपल आया, ऊपर नीचे, कितना ये रिपल कंटेंट यार, उसको देखना पड़ेगा. So ripple current, which is I max minus I minimum. So if you substitute here now, this is a ripple current here now, and difference ले लो, आपको I max I minimum मिलेगा. Need not do it. Normal if it is given, you would find this value and you find this value difference लेना चाहिए. लेकिन एक और पॉइंट हाईलाइट करना है, ये वाला per unit ripple current. There is something called as a per unit ripple current. So समझ गए ना बात, लोड करंट, लोड में इंक्रीज हो रहा है, डिक्रीज हो रहा है, इंक्रीज और डिक्रीज और रिपल है इसमें, ठीक है. रिपल करंट मैक्सिमम माइनस मिनिमम. लेट मी टॉक अबाउट पर यूनिट रिपल करंट. पर यूनिट रिपल करंट मतलब क्या होता है? लेट मी सी. कॉपी. There is one important one more question here. Per unit ripple current. So I'll say here now, as I mentioned, per unit ripple current, very important one. Per unit ripple current is I maximum minus I minimum. Per unit means Vs by R. Numerator current and denominator current. This is per unit. I would like to have a graph. This is per unit ripple current y-axis versus alpha. Alpha is duty cycle or duty ratio. इसका ग्राफ ड्रॉ कर दिया तो आपको मिल जाएगा पर यूनिट रिपल करंट कौन सा अल्फा में ज्यादा हो गया. So we'll make out this as alpha 0, alpha 1. So at alpha equal to 0.5, you see a ripple. Meaning conclusion क्या है इधर? At alpha equal to 0.5 में मतलब T on T off equal हुआ तो आपको रिपल करंट ज्यादा होगा. इसलिए हमने we never operate at alpha 0.5 क्योंकि रिपल ज्यादा है. तो normal alpha is somewhere here, you operate this one. But we came to know that ripple current ज्यादा होगा if duty cycle alpha 0.5 होगा. For example, this is for one value of T by TA. मतलब मान लो for example T by TA total time period and time constant. And this one is say for example 0.5. And another curve, even if the different T by TA, you know the meaning of T by TA, right? I was saying this is T by TA is equal to say 2. Still, whatever T by TA, whatever the time constant, whatever the time period, so again you'll be obtaining a per unit ripple current is at 0.5. Please mention this point here now. The peak to peak ripple current has maximum value. Peak to peak ripple current has maximum value when duty cycle is 0.5. when duty cycle is 0.5. What will happen here? कैसे डिक्रीज करना फिर रिपल करंट? देख लिया आपने, रिपल करंट इज मतलब मैंने बता दिया T by TA, ठीक है. So TA is L by R, denominator. TA is L by R. When L is increased, inductor property क्या है? Inductor property, it opposes the change in current. So inductor को बढ़ाओ लोड में. Even we have seen in the AC to DC converter में भी देखा है हमने, इंडक्टर रख दिया तो करंट को स्ट्राइट लाइन बन जाएगा, डीसी स्ट्राइट लाइन आ जाएगा, लार्ज इंडक्टेंस रखा तो इंडक्टर बढ़ा दिया आपने तो टी एल बाई आर बढ़ेगा, तो टी बाई टी टी डिक्रीजेस. सो as L increases, T by TA is decreases and per unit ripple current is kind of decreases. Mention that point. Per unit ripple current can be decreased. Per unit ripple current can be decreased by increasing the inductance value. By increasing the inductance value. ठीक है यार, मुझे पता चला कि रिपल करंट मैक्सिमम होगा. I know that ripple current is maximum at alpha equal to 0.5. Ripple current is maximum. Then what is maximum ripple current? ठीक है, then what is, ये क्वेश्चन पूछा है एग्जाम में, this is asked in examination. Maximum ripple current कितना है? I am representing here now I max minus I minimum is ripple current. I agree. Now I am defining this I max, maximum ripple current. That is will happen. That is yet what will happen? That is at alpha equal to 0.5. So what should I do? I max minus I minimum. अब subtract करना, I max का वैल्यू पता है, previously लिखा है मैंने, Vs by R something. So if you subtract and keep at alpha equal to 0.5, your delta I max value is, I'm just writing Vs, but there is other way of finding this also. I'll tell you in boost converter, buck boost and buck converter. I'll tell you that. But in this case here, delta I max is Vs by R tan H T by 40. Of course, T equal to 1 by R. TA is L by R. If you substitute this one, very important final expression याद रखना चाहिए आप, please. So delta I max is, this is Vs by R. So ये वाला replace करो इससे, इधर substitute करो. So R by 4FL. So R get cancels out. Delta I max is Vs by 4FL. आपने देखा इधर फार्मूला में देख लो, इंडक्टेंस डिनोमिनेटर में जब आप इंडक्टर को इंक्रीज करेगा तब आपका डेल्टा मैक्स मतलब रिपल करंट मैक्सिमम भी कम हो जाएगा. So by increasing the inductance value, the ripple current can be decreased here, or maximum ripple current also can be decreased. Delta I max is, what is delta I max? What do you mean by this delta? What is delta I max? Delta I max is equal to I max minus I minimum yet to alpha equal to 0.5. This is what it means. I max minus I minimum at alpha equal to 0.5. So this is a maximum ripple current. Last expression is very important. I max is Vf by 4FL. What you got them? Next one is, let me see the discontinuous current flow. What will happen? This is also important for you. Discontinuous conduction. This is chopper, switch, and ये वाला VS RLE. ठीक है? Same thing. Let me draw here now V naught. Discontinuous conduction mode. What will happen here? If you draw the V naught, when the chopper is on, During on period, yes, it can go. This is on. What is happening in the off? During off period. So T is between, or when I say here now T off period mein, T on to T, that is a T off. What is happening here now? ये ओपन कर दिया तो R L E ऑफ पीरियड में क्या होगा? चॉपर इज ऑफ, लेकिन फ्री व्हीलिंग डायोड कम्स इनटू एक्शन, शॉर्ट सर्क्यूट होगा. So then the current is same I naught, it started going like this. So V naught कितना है? This is V naught, V naught equal to 0. लेकिन क्या हो गया, मैंने बता दिया, अगर मान लो ये T और T ऑफ का पीरियड ज्यादा हुआ तो दो चीज है इधर. T ऑफ पीरियड ज्यादा हो सकता है ताकि पूरा एनर्जी इसमें डिसिपेट हो जाएगा रेसिस्टर में. तो उसके बाद क्या होगा, जब ये वाला I नॉट कंडक्शन में नहीं है तो फ्री व्हीलिंग डायोड ऑन नहीं होगा. फ्री व्हीलिंग डायोड रिवर्स बायस में जाएगा, ओपन हो जाएगा. नेगेटिव इज कनेक्टेड टू एनोड, ये ओपन हो जाएगा. सो ड्यूरिंग दैट डिसकंटिन्यूअस पीरियड व्हाट इज द वोल्टेज हियर यार? थोड़ी देर बाद व्हाट विल हैपन हियर नाउ, this get open. That's what I'm saying. If this is continuous, let me show this time periods then so that you understand. So only for some period you will not have any voltage when this is conducting, and after that what is the voltage? So the voltage that you get is E. I'll show you this why it is E. ये वाला voltage Vs है. Current को let me draw here. This is I naught. So what is happening in the current here now? It is becoming zero. Previously क्या है? Minimum maximum हो गया. So इधर क्या हो रहा है? Let me show here. There is a zero position also. So during on, so zero high there. When it is kind of on, current, no problem with the current. And now when the if inductor, दो चीज मैंने बता दे, इंडक्टर का वैल्यू कम हुआ तो ज्यादा एनर्जी स्टोरेज नहीं होगा, तो रिलीज करने वाला एनर्जी भी जल्दी खत्म हो जाएगा, ताकि आपका एनर्जी इधर खत्म हो गया. एक बार एनर्जी खत्म हो गया हाफ एल स्क्वायर इंडक्टर में, ठीक है, तो करंट जीरो हो गया. समझ गए ना बात? ठीक है, लेट मी रिप्रेजेंट दिस थिंग्स देन. I am representing Tx. Maybe from here to here, total is kind of Tx. कहाँ तक एंड हो गया, तो मैं इधर लिख सकता हूं इधर, maybe this is T on 2, ठीक है, this is not total T. I can say here now this period is इधर तक, this is not total T. आप लिख सकते Tx. T on से Tx तक, T on मतलब ये वाला है, 0 से इधर. Tx means from here to here. T on to Tx का पीरियड में मतलब मान लो this is 4, this is 6. 4 to 6 का पीरियड में ये वाला कंडक्शन में जा रही है. Where is total T? This is your total T. आप समझ में आ रहे हैं ना? So if you write the time period between Tx, इधर से टाइम पीरियड में, टोटल टाइम पीरियड में क्या होगा? आपको डिसकंटिन्यूस हो गया करंट, तो चॉपर चालू नहीं है, एफडी ओपन है, रेसिस्टर इधर है, इंडक्टर इधर है, सो नो करंट इज फ्लोइंग. आई नॉट में जीरो करंट है, तो अभी इसका वोल्टेज कितना है? वी नॉट. V naught voltage is E between the period Tx and T. ये बात समझ में आ गई आपको? इधर से इधर करंट कंडक्शन में है तो V naught 0 होगा. इधर से इधर मैंने चॉपर को चालू नहीं किया. अगर मान लो चॉपर को चालू किया तो तुरंत ऑन हो जाएगा, लेकिन मैंने ऑन नहीं किया तो इधर आ गया, खाली पीरियड पड़ा है, इधर करंट 0 है तो V naught आपको E मिल जाएगा. That's what I have drawn here. This is how again चॉपर को मैंने इधर ऑन कर दिया. When you make the chopper on, yes, again it start increasing. So, and then what will happen here now? Again, you'll be obtaining the voltage. And it started having the voltage here now, same as a Vs. This period won't be 0, that's all. समझ गए ना बात? This is Vs again. During on period, again repeats this point. It becomes 0. When it becomes 0, there is no voltage. And again E will come into picture. I hope you understand this point. This is E. And this is 0 here now, and Vs, and your total time period T on is up to here. Total time period is here. T on इधर है, T off period में दो चीज आ रहे. One is 0 continuous के, उसके बाद discontinue हो रहे, मतलब no current है, उस समय E मिल जाएगा. Did you understand this point? ये बात समझ में आ गई? वाला important भी आपको कुछ नहीं यार, simple network है इधर. तो अगर कंटिन्यूस मतलब अगर मान लो चॉपर ऑफ कर दिया, कितना टाइम के लिए इंडक्टर में एनर्जी कंटिन्यूस होगा यार? अगर टी ऑफ ज्यादा हुआ तो क्या करेंगे? टी ऑफ बहुत ज्यादा है, सो ऑन नहीं किया, मैंने कभी नहीं ऑन किया चॉपर को, तो कितना टाइम के लिए ये इंडक्टर एनर्जी रिलीज करेगा ताकि आपका आई नॉट मिलेगा? ठीक है, समझ गया बात? सो ज्यादा टाइम के लिए नहीं है. बिफोर द इंडक्टर कंप्लीट्स द एनर्जी, बिफोर इंडक्टर कंप्लीट्स द एनर्जी, अगर आपने चॉपर को ऑन कर दिया तो अगेन current is charging up the chopper inductor, then the current keep on increasing again. That's what we have seen previously. Current increases, decreases, by the time it becomes 0, again we are increasing, decreasing, increasing, decreasing. That's what we are doing. But either due to it can be inductance, low inductance, or T off is more. Mention this point. Load current can be discontinuous if load current can be discontinuous if load inductance is low, load inductance is low, or T off is more, T off is more. ठीक है, थोड़ा सा मैथमेटिकल एनालिसिस करेंगे इसको. मैथमेटिकल एनालिसिस मतलब लिमिट ऑफ कंटिन्यूअस कंडक्शन. मतलब मैं ये सोच रहा हूँ कि आपका वेव फॉर्म कहाँ 0 हो जाएगा, मतलब ऐसा डिसकंटिन्यूअस नहीं होना चाहिए, लेकिन मेरा वेव फॉर्म something like this here now. I have something called limit of. By the way, before going to that, what is the average and RMS value है? अभी इसको V naught को average and RMS value क्या होता है? Can you please tell me how to find this one? Look at the V naught value. Time period is total T only, but here waveforms are 3. मतलब T on period में अलग गए, ये वाला Tx माइनस टी ऑन में अलग गई एंड बाकी ये वाला पीरियड में अलग गई. So I'm writing the average value. Look at this waveform. Average output voltage V naught, which is equal to इसका voltage Vs T on by T. इसमें आएगा voltage average. एंड उसके बाद क्या है, इधर 0 है तो कहाँ ये आ रही, कहाँ से कहाँ तक क्या, कैन यू एटलीस्ट टेल मी द टाइम पीरियड, प्लस E into out of total time period, out of total time period कौन सा पीरियड में E existence यार, कैन यू प्लीज टेल मी, कैन आई वांट टू राइट द न्यूमरेटर पीरियड, न्यूमरेटर क्या होगा, द टाइम पीरियड व्हिच E is existing. E का टाइम पीरियड कितना है, E का पीरियड कितना टाइम के लिए ये वाला बैक ईएमएफ E existence है हमारा आउटपुट में, इधर से इधर है. So can you tell me that words? Can you tell me that one numerator y, denominator the total time period में. From here to here time period में ये वाला period बता देना मुझे please. इधर देख लो. So can someone tell me that? Excellent Sahu. You are with me. Good. T minus, this is T minus Tx period. Total Ti. इधर से इधर Tx है. क्या बचा है इधर? T minus Txi. So V naught equal to Vs T on by T E into T minus Tx here now. Yes, this can be written as V naught is Vs alpha, this one, and E into 1 minus Tx by T. This is average output voltage. Normal continuous conduction में ये part नहीं होगा, समझ गए ना, खाली V naught equal to alpha Vs होगा. This is 0 because this E will not come into picture क्योंकि continuous conduction है. Freewheeling rate continuous में जाएगा. And you can consider here now V naught R also. You can write from this one under root Vs square alpha, same thing, E square 1 minus Tx by T, same RMS value, you can write it. ठीक है, मैंने बता दिया इधर ये वाला करंट डिसकंटिन्यूस हो रहा है. एक चीज क्या बताया, इंडक्टेंस, इंडक्टेंस ज्यादा कम हो सकता है. दूसरा चीज मैंने क्या बता दिया, टर्न ऑफ पीरियड, चॉपर का टर्न ऑफ पीरियड ज्यादा हुआ, टर्न ऑफ पीरियड ज्यादा हुआ तो इसका ड्यूटी साइकिल क्या होगा यार, टर्न ऑफ पीरियड ज्यादा है, ड्यूटी साइकिल इज अल्फा इक्वल टू टी ऑन बाय टी, अल्फा इक्वल टू टी ऑन बाय टी, दिस इज द अल्फा. मैं ये बोल रहा हूं अगर ये भी हो सकता है कि टर्न ऑफ पीरियड ज्यादा हो गया इसलिए मतलब टोटल टी ज्यादा हो गया लेकिन टी ऑन कम हो गया तो अल्फा कम हो गया. तो मैं ये कैलकुलेट करने के लिए कोशिश कर रहा हूं अभी कि कितना मिनिमम अल्फा रखना चाहिए यार ताकि आपका करंट जस्ट कंटिन्यूस होगा, कितना मिनिमम अल्फा रखना चाहिए. इनडायरेक्टली व्हाट आई कैन से कितना टी ऑफ, परसेंटेज टी ऑफ होना चाहिए ताकि आपका करंट जस्ट कंटिन्यूस होगा. उसके बाद वो अल्फा, अगर आपने अल्फा मान लो मेरे को आया कि 0.6 आपने जस्ट कंटिन्यूस होगा, समथिंग लाइक दिस, करंट इंक्रीज होगा 0. इसके बाद आपने अल्फा को डिक्रीज कर दिया तो 0, इधर ई आएगा. दिस इज जस्ट डिसकंटिन्यूस, जस्ट कंटिन्यूस rather I would say. So if this is alpha less than 0.6 then what will happen, this will be, there is a discontinuous and there is a discontinuous, there is a discontinuous in current. So now I want to know, अरे यार कौन सा वैल्यू ऑफ अल्फा में और द वर्ज at the border of alpha, ये वाला करंट विल बी जस्ट कंटिन्यूस. अगर आपने ये अल्फा से कम ऑपरेट कर दिया तो देन द करंट विल बी डिसकंटिन्यूस. वो वाला बात अभी डिस्कस करना चाहिए. उसके लिए क्या है यार, ये वाला आई मिनिमम, दिस इज आई मिनिमम राइट. एक्चुअली आई मिनिमम आई मैक्सिमम, आई मिनिमम जस्ट 0 होना चाहिए. So I would say here now, limit of continuous conduction, I need to find it, or duty cycle limit for continuous conduction, I would say. Let me do that. You got the point, right? So duty cycle limit for continuous conduction. What do you mean by this? I mean to say your I naught is has to be like this, just increasing and decreasing, increasing, decreasing. This is what it becomes, just discontinuous means. ताकि आपका V नॉट कैसे होगा, जस्ट डिसकंटिन्यूअस. व्हाट विल हैपन हियर नाउ, ताकि आपका V नॉट वैल्यू, दिस इज टर्न ऑन पीरियड, दिस इज व्हाट टर्न ऑन पीरियड. आई होप यू अंडरस्टैंड दिस. दिस इज टर्न ऑन पीरियड, दिस इज E on VSI, this is turn off I. So 0 just discontinuous होगा and E, this is what happened. ये वाला कंडीशन आना चाहिए यार मुझे. Then this is no problem for me, just limit of continuous conduction. Then इसका corresponding alpha T on by T, what is this value? I would like to calculate. For this, what is the condition here? इसका मतलब क्या है, minimum current 0 रखना चाहिए. When this minimum current is becoming 0, this is I minimum, I maximum, I minimum. मुझे पता है I minimum का वैल्यू, I have already calculated Vs by R e power T by Ta minus 1 E minus R is equal to 0. This is the condition. Then you can have this one, R get cancels out. So E power T on by Ta, so just you can mention this some value, E by Vs is say M. Every time I need not say this one. So E power T on by T minus M into E power T by Ta minus 1. And if you take to other side here, this one 1 plus, and then you apply the law. So this becomes here now T on by Ta E power, and this is ln 1 plus M into E power Ta minus 1. See, there is a question on gate on this also. but you need not remember, only you can remember this and derive this one, please. So इसको हम क्या करेंगे यार, हमको टी ऑन बाई टी चाहिए ना, टी ऑन बाई टी चाहिए, मतलब अल्फा चाहिए. सो इन दोनों को टी और टी से न्यूमरेटर डिनोमिनेटर टी से मल्टीप्लाई करो, तो ताकि टी बाई टी ऑन I'll get it, t by t I'll get it, which is equal to ta by t ln 1 plus m e power t by ta minus 1. What is this ta by t? This is say alpha dash, for example. Ta by t, I know what is ta L by r, t total time, but I know ln 1 plus m e power ta minus 1. So to make a continuous conduction, your alpha has to be to make or for continuous conduction, your alpha should be greater than this alpha dash here. At alpha equal to alpha, just to continuous, limit of continuous conduction. अगर आपका alpha value इससे कम हुआ तो discontinuous हो जाएगा. Okay. You can mention that point. If actual duty cycle is less than alpha dash, if actual duty cycle is less than alpha dash, then load current is discontinuous. Then load current is discontinuous. Let's see if we have any problem here. Write down the given figure shows a step down chopper. Given figure shows a step down chopper switched at 1 kilohertz. Switched at 1 kilohertz with the duty ratio D.5. Duty ratio D.5. Peak to peak ripple. The peak to peak ripple in the load current. Peak to peak ripple in the load current. Alpha 40.5 alpha 0.5 maximum आएगा ना. What is delta I max? Just now we have derived Vs by 4FL. Switching frequency is 1 kilohertz. Inductance 200. How much this is? This is 1 by 8, I think. Another question, write down. A DC chopper has a resistance load. A DC chopper has resistance load R input voltage 220 volts. When the chopper is on, voltage drop. The chopper is on, voltage drop is 2 volts. And chopping frequency is 1 kilohertz. Chopping frequency is 1 kilohertz. Duty cycle is 50%. Then average output voltage will be. Then average output voltage will be. Alpha Vs, that is T on by T VSL. Likely the drop be the I. So hence we can say this V naught is T on by T Vs minus voltage drop. T on by T is given alpha. Point 0.5 Vs 220 minus. That's all. This is 218. 218 by what? 1 by 2. 109. Okay. So we'll move on now. We'll solve questions anyway, don't worry. Let me finish. Next one is we have something called buck converter. What is this one? This is a step down chopper with filter. What does the filter does? Let me draw step down chopper, you know it anyway, but with filter. This is important. these expressions what you are drawing here now. Evening diode there. And we have inductor and load. Capacitance. This is what extra I have. Rest of the things are same. And you take the voltage V0 across this load. This is I0, IC, and this is IL. Inductor current IL equal to IC plus I0. Please understand, इंडक्टर में क्या होता है यार, से आउटपुट में हमको डीसी चाहिए, लेकिन हमको रिपल है. How the current is going in the load? We have seen just now. The current that is going is, if you look at this one, I0. I0 वैल्यू देख लिया तो कैसे जा रही है वाला? Increases, decreases, increases, decreases. I max, I minimum. So इसका मतलब क्या है? There is a ripple. Take the average I0 is here. This is what I0 DC. So extra ripple भी है. Meaning inductor current has, what is this has here now? This has DC component, this has AC component. DC is the straight line, AC is a ripple current. Inductor में जाने वाला. Because I obtain this kind of current. तो अभी capacitor क्या करेगा? IC current. What does the capacitor does here now? I know capacitor XC equal to minus J by C omega. Network में हम देखेंगे 1 by JC omega. So for frequency, DC means frequency is 0, omega 0. Omega 0 हो तो क्या हो गया? XC is, this is 0, XC is infinite. Means what is happening here now? XC infinity open हो जाएगा. So capacitor allows no DC current. Do you agree with me? Capacitor allows no DC current. DC current capacitor में नहीं जाएगा. Capacitor allow भी नहीं करता इधर. तो कहाँ जाएगा फिर? इधर DC current है तो कहाँ जाएगा? So hence DC current will go to the load. तो capacitor में क्या जाएगा फिर? Capacitor में AC current जाएगा क्योंकि ओमेगा कम है. Say something like ripple frequency, I don't know, whatever it may be, omega some value will be there. XC here now. So capacitor allows the AC component. मतलब जो भी ripple है capacitor में जाएगा. Please mention that point. Capacitor allows the AC component current, that is harmonics, you can say. Capacitor allows the AC component and capacitor blocks the DC current. Capacitor blocks the DC current. Hence, complete DC current will go to the load. Hence, complete DC current will go to the load and AC current go through the capacitor. So rather than here I can say IL rather than saying I naught, this is IL क्योंकि इंडक्टर में जाने वाला करंट. Now VL का voltage चाहिए. I want to draw the VL also. Voltage across the inductor. This is VL. So what is happening during on period? On period में मुझे पता है कि on period में this is what happened. Chopper is on. Inductor. Of course, there is a capacitance. Let it be there. And there is a load. Load may be not I. So means this is V naught. Vs. VL is here now. This is during on. Turn on period में. So what is VL? KVL डालो Kirchhoff's voltage law. Minus Vs plus VL plus V naught equal to 0. VL equal to Vs minus V naught. Vs minus V naught. Let me draw that here. So कहाँ तक? Only on period है ना? On period means this is what on period. During on period. Vs minus V naught. Off period में कितना यार? What is happening? This is the first one. During off period. Meaning T is between T on to T. Chopper off कर दिया तो inductor इधर and capacitor. Your load is here. Then what will happen? FD will come into picture. This is FD. So this is VL. लेकिन अभी क्या होगा? This is V naught. So actually current, of course, freewheeling direction, current in the same direction, but actually polarities will change plus minus here. No, but graph I need to draw for plus here minus here क्योंकि representation मैंने वैसे ही draw कर दिया. So apply this plus V naught plus VL which is equal to 0, VL which is equal to minus V naught. So this period, turn off period में, this is what? Minus V naught. Do you agree with me? Again during on period, this is turn on, turn off. I'm just trying to IL and VL को draw कर रहा हूँ. Vs minus V naught. So this one minus V naught. Or magnitude V naught you can see. Now having said this, let me do this VL equal to Vs minus V naught. You know? So what is VL? LdA by dt. I'll do a simple derivation here now. Other way of expressing the maximum ripple current here. I'm trying to get this, please listen. I hope you copied this one. I need these pictures. Let it be there. And I want this expression also. So VL equal to Vs minus V naught. That expression, you remember that. So we can say here now, during on period, chopper is on. So that is VL, which is equal to, just now I told you, Vs minus V naught, L di by dt. Okay. So Vs minus V naught. So if you do this, I mean current ripple के लिए calculate कर रहा हूँ, हमने already calculate कर दिया. Another way of doing it, I'm just showing here. So di Vs minus V naught dt upon L. So I di मतलब this is delta I can say. You just integrate this. So I minimum, I maximum say. So this means delta I would say here now. Delta, what will happen? I max minus I minimum. That's what we be obtaining here now. Which is equal to time period. कहाँ से कहाँ तक? During on period है ना? Limits कहाँ से? 0 to t on. So Vs minus V naught by L, and that is t on. Substitute karo. This is I max delta IL, we can say, ripple in the current, in the inductor rather I would say. Vs, V naught is alpha Vs upon L. T on, how would you write a T on here now? Can I write this T on as T on by T? This is what I'm doing here now. T on by T into T. T get cancelled. So T on by T is alpha. T I can write as 1 by F. So alpha by F overall. I'm writing this. So what is the expression I'm getting here? Delta IL ripple current Vs 1 minus alpha by, of course, alpha LF. This is actually ripple current delta IL Vs into, see, I know so far alpha equal to 0.5 में ripple current कितना है? कितना है यार? Alpha equal to 0.5 में ripple current कितना है? वो वाला maximum है. उसका value Vs by 4/5L है. लेकिन अगर पूछा तो आपको alpha equal to 0.5 पे 0.2 में 0.1 में calculate करना, तो कैसे कर सकते आपने? You have to use this formula. So if I ask you to find the ripple current at alpha equal to 0.2, duty cycle equal to 0.2, you have to use this formula. Let me verify here, अगर ये वाला formula correct है नहीं. At alpha equal to 0.5, what will happen? Substitute करो. Delta IL has to be maximum Vs 1 minus 0.5, 0.5, 0.5 into 0.5, you can see 0.5 into 0.5 upon L into F. Is it not delta V max equal to Vs by 4FL? Is it not maximum ripple? You can see here now maximum ripple at alpha equal to 0.5. समझ गए ना बात मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ इधर? आपको समझ में आ गया ना? What is the thing I'm trying to do here now? Did you understand or not? See boss, you don't get these things into textbook please. And you have to copy these. Textbook को मिलता नहीं आपको buck converter मिला तो फिर भी you don't get these things, all these derivations. You will get some understanding in MH Rashid book, but not completely. Please copy these things. Are you understanding? क्या चल रहा है इधर? समझ में आ रहा है ना? तो कुछ तो क्या चल रहा है इधर? यस साहू, गुड. Others? So now capacitor current B, I want to have a capacitor current also there. Let me draw the capacitor current IC इसका. So how this will be here now? ये समझ में आ गया ना? देखा इधर, इधर I naught है, only I naught है, ripple current नहीं है. When I naught is there, only I naught, so no current in the capacitance. So capacitance is zero current. Here maximum है, so maximum ripple आएगा. Again this point में खाली आपको I naught है. So DC current हुआ तो DC current इसमें नहीं आएगा, तो capacitor current zero हो गया. और ये this one. I hope you understand this point. Again, if you want, you can draw also, but I'm interested only this portion. So this capacitive current IC, I want to get the voltage across the capacitance also, or voltage ripple, I would say here now. To understand that, let me write this one here. So shall I erase this portion? This is T by 2 actually. So delta Q charge is area of triangle. Area of triangle, this is the one, ABC, that's a charge. Of base is T by 2, height, total from this and this is delta IC, I max minus I minimum. This may be current ripple hoga na? So I was saying delta IC, which is same as delta IL by 2. This becomes T can be written as F delta IL by 2 2s 4 4 2s 8 8 F. This is delta Q. but I know the capacitance is Q equal to CV. So delta QC and delta VC. If you substitute this, delta VC can be obtained as voltage across the capacitor. This is VC. Delta Q by C. So delta IL by 8FC. Where delta IL is, we know. Alpha 1 minus alpha Vs by Fl. We know this one. This is another formula I would like you to remember. Need not remember, in fact, procedure याद रखना कैसे करना क्या करना. Okay. So even I have obtained the voltage. This is related to AC. Complete AC इसमें जाएगा. DC हमारा लोड में आएगा. AC को हटाने के लिए हमारा लोड में AC नहीं चाहिए. DC लोड को AC नहीं चाहिए. इसलिए मैंने कैपेसिटर रखा है, तो कैपेसिटर के अंदर AC घुस के जाएगा. तो उसमें कितना रिपल होगा, वोल्टेज रिपल हमने कैलकुलेट कर दिया. दिस इज द सिनेरियो. There is something called as a critical inductance. What do you mean by critical inductance here? The value of inductance at which IL waveform is just continuous or discontinuous हो जाएगा. हमने कैलकुलेट कर पहले बता दिया ना मैंने. पहले टर्न ऑफ हमने क्या, इससे पहले हमने करंट डिस्कंटिन्यू होने के लिए कितना अल्फा चाहिए और जस्ट डिस्कंटिन्यूस होने के लिए कितना अल्फा चाहिए, अल्फा कंडीशन दिखाया मैंने दूसरा बात भी बताया आपको, अगर इंडक्टेंस का वैल्यू कम हुआ तो आपका करंट भी डिस्कंटिन्यूस होगा. तो मैं अभी कैलकुलेट कर रहा हूँ कितना इंडक्टेंस, मिनिमम इंडक्टेंस होना चाहिए, ताकि अगर आपने ये मिनिमम इंडक्टेंस से आपने इंडक्टर को रख दिया तो आपका करंट डिस्कंटिन्यूस हो जाएगा. तो अभी ये इंडक्टेंस का वैल्यू कैलकुलेट करना पड़ेगा. दैट इज कॉल्ड एज क्रिटिकल इंडक्टेंस. Value of inductance at which IL waveform is just discontinuous. IL waveform is just discontinuous. Let me calculate that. All these are important, please. Critical inductance. So please write down this definition. It's the value of inductance at which IL waveform, IL is just discontinuous. This is what? Just discontinuous means this is the one. Just discontinuous. And this is your I naught. And I minimum, I maximum. L वैल्यू चाहिए, हमने अल्फा का वैल्यू निकाल दिया इससे पहले, हमको L वैल्यू चाहिए, which means that if you look at this, I naught equal to I max minus I minimum by 2, that is delta IL by 2. What is this one? V naught by R, I naught is, and delta IL. What is delta IL? We know delta IL equal to alpha 1 minus alpha, we have already obtained 2s by FL. L को मैंने critical inductance LC बोल दिया. This LC is critical inductance model. and LC can be obtained as, this is alpha Vs, you can mention here now, this is alpha Vs by R, Vs get cancels out. You are remaining with the value alpha Vs get cancels out, 1 minus alpha by 2f. V naught by R, V is alpha Vs get cancels out. You are remaining with this critical inductance. There is another one, critical capacitance. It is the value of capacitance at which delta VC waveform is just discontinuous. Delta VC waveform is just discontinuous. Let me define that also. Critical capacitance. So it is a value of capacitance at which VC waveform is just discontinuous. You please mention that point. So I know V naught, which is equal to delta VC by 2, like I naught equal to delta EL by 2, and V naught, this is alpha Vs. Delta VC हमने calculate कर दिया. What is delta VC? Just now we have calculated delta VC. That is delta IL by, if you remember, 8FC. Delta IL by 8FC upon 1 by 2. So delta IL, you can substitute that later, not required now. Otherwise, you can substitute here to alpha base get cancels out maybe. What is delta IL here now? We know the formula for delta IL. Delta IL is alpha into 1 minus alpha Vs by FL 1 by 8FC 1 by 2. Alpha Vs get cancels out here now. You can see. So the critical inductance, CC, I would say here now, CC or C, critical inductance, C, which is equal to 1 minus alpha by C, इधर लेके आओ, 8 into 2, 16, F into F square, okay, L. 1 minus alpha by 16, F square L. This is the, where C is, rather you can say CC, critical capacitance. Need not by heart the things. You know how we are solving this one? Procedure याद रखना ताकि आप एग्जाम में कैलकुलेट कर सकते. There are questions I see in the examination. Okay. Yeah, please see once if you have any doubt. आपका नोट्स एक बार देख लेना. आज का बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट वाला कर दिया. Yes, although involves the mathematics. आप एक बार देख लेना please. I'll give 2-3 minutes time to you. Okay, Sahu, then. So thank you. So अगर कुछ डाउट नहीं तो ठीक है, हम विल मीट एट 3 o'clock for networks. Yeah, sure. Thank you, Sahu. Thanks.